Good afternoon. Welcome back to Strategic Management class. We shall continue from the conglomerate or unrelated diversification. Conglomerate or the unrelated diversification. Conglomerate diversification entails a strategy. Entails a strategy that gives little concern to creating product or market synergy with existing businesses. The firm operates in business which have different product markets with the sole aim of improving overall profitability, flexibility, and top management power base. Businesses without common theme are integrated together. As such, conglomerate diversification has no common thread with the firm, but concentric diversification has common thread with the firm, either through marketing or technology. Entails a strategy that gives little concern to creating products or market marketing with existing businesses. Ways of becoming a conglomerate include internal spin-offs into diversified portfolio of businesses, acquiring businesses or companies in any line of business, so long as projected profit opportunities equal or exceed minimum criteria, etc. Conglomerate. Conglomerate diversification may be suitable in the following situations. One, when a, when a company's basic industry is expected or experiencing declining annual sales and profits. Two, when a firm wants to minimize risk, by spreading it over several businesses. Three, when growth when growth in existing business is blocked due to environmental and regulatory factors. Other points include when existing markets for an organization's current products are saturated, when a company has the capital and diverse managerial talent needed to compete successfully in a new industry. That is for the conglomerate or unrelated diversification. The horizontal diversification entails a company seeking to add new products that can appeal to current customers, though technologically unrelated to its current product line. Seeking to add new products that can appeal to current customers, though technologically unrelated to its current product line. Horizontal diversification may be preferred under the following situations. May be preferred under the following situations. One, when an organization understands the behavior and needs of its customer or clientele. When revenue is derived from a company's current product or services, will significantly increase by adding the new market-related products. Other points include when a firm competes in a highly competitive and/or a no-growth industry, as indicated by low industry profit margins and returns, when a company's current channels of distribution can be used to market the new product to its current customers, when the new product has counter-cyclical sales patterns compared to an organization's current product. And then we move to the alternative generic retrenchment strategy. Have the internal or definite retrenchment or turnaround strategy, the human resources retrenchment strategy. We talked about downsizing, delayering, outsourcing, re-engineering, etc. We also have the asset retrenchment strategy, top management retrenchment strategy, revenue increasing turnaround or price retrenchment, etc. Now will lead us to the alternative functional strategy. Apart from strategies established at both corporate and strategic business units, the SBU levels, strategies are also located within functions. Such strategies are also established by functional managers in conjunction with top management teams, especially the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of the company. Such strategic functional factors are already identified in this section for the various organic business functions. We have the production management, next is marketing management, Third, personnel management. Financial management. Production management. Strategic decision issues here include plant location and the distribution of depots, warehouses, stockyards, and departmental stores. Plant capacity decision, plant layout, and the choice of the method of production. Product design. Make or buy decisions. Production and social responsibility decisions. Plant equipment selection and maintenance strategy. Under marketing management, strategic issues here include product development, market development, market penetration, innovative pricing strategies, branding, packaging strategies, marketing research strategies, which will be offensive or defensive, promotion and distribution strategies. For the personnel management, this includes the CEO selection, the chief executive selection, the selection plan for chief executive, management reward system, training and development strategy, management union conflict resolution strategy, leadership strategies, organization development strategies, human resource absorption and retrenchment strategies, negotiation or bargaining strategies. For the financial management, the strategies include fund sourcing strategies, the fund utilization strategies, fund control strategies, auditing and investigation strategies, profit sharing strategies, insurance strategies, just to mention a few. In this unit, we have learned about the concept of strategy formulation, as well as various processes involved in strategy formulation and alternative strategies open to top management of organizations. With that, we will move to a fresh topic, which is strategic choice. Under the strategic choice, we shall talk about the steps in strategic choice, strategic portfolio analysis, behavioral factors in strategic choice decisions, contingency strategies, strategic plan, etc. The steps in strategic choice. The steps involved in strategic choice, the portfolio analysis, among others. The first step is to focus on alternatives. But before then, we shall talk briefly, shall discuss briefly on strategic choice. It is the one step in strategic decision making. It is the one step in strategic decision making. According to Blueck et al. In 1984, It defines strategic choice as the decision to select from among the grand strategies considered. Strategy which will best meet the enterprise objectives. And the strategic choice decision can also be viewed as consisting of some steps which require elaboration. Strategic choice can be seen as the decision to select from among the grand strategies. From among the grand strategies considered, the strategy which will best meet the enterprise objectives. Below are the steps in strategic choice. Number one, focus on alternatives. Two, you consider selection factors. Third one is evaluation of strategic alternatives or portfolio. The fourth one is making strategic choice. Then explain the one after the other. Now, the focus on alternatives. The alternatives gathered. The alternatives gathered must be ranked according to their scale of preference. Alternatives that are high on this scale can be focused and targeted for proper analysis. The alternative focus must be those that are relevant to realizing the strategic objectives of the organization. The alternative must be limited to a reasonable number for effective consideration and proper management. Factors such as the dimensions of the company's mission, the resources available to a company, the company's distinctive competence, the history of the organization, and the attributes of the environment in which the business is operating are also crucial. Analysis of performance will also suggest what strategic alternatives to accept for consideration. The second here is to consider selection factors. To consider selection factors. The strategic alternatives focus must be assessed in terms of certain criteria. Criteria for assessing them must be gathered. As such, these criteria are called selection factors, which may be objective or subjective. The objective factors which make use of hard data are based on rationality, taste optimization, and are normative or prescriptive. The subjective factors, which are non-rational and emotional, they utilize personal judgment and may be based on objective factors such as cost, guaranteed functional requirements, existing market availability of needed materials, technical and financial possibilities, risk assessment. In essence, the selection of a particular strategy is not usually based on exclusive objective and subjective factors. Rather, it is always based on consideration of both the objective as well as judgmental factors, which must be assembled in any way. Third here is an evaluation of strategic alternatives or portfolio. Evaluation requires the appraisal or analysis of selected or available factors. This involves the use of mathematical or non-mathematical tools based on the strategist's environment. Based on the strategist's environment, which may be one of certainty, risk, or uncertainty. The strategist company's environment will suggest the method of analysis. Evaluation of strategic alternatives under risk assumes that the strategist has a partial knowledge of outcomes of decision alternatives. Evaluation of strategic alternatives or portfolio under the environment of uncertainty requires that the probabilities associated with the states of nature are known. Evaluation is very difficult for absolute lack of knowledge of information. The choice of evaluation technique must always fit the environmental situation of a company, but the strategist must never lose sight and consideration of subjective factors. fourth one is making strategic choice. After careful evaluation of strategic portfolio, one or two or more than two strategic alternatives may be selected for adoption, implementation, modification, or continuation. Strategic choice is a simple step that is not simple. Like the evaluation step, it is also based on the skill and competence of the strategist. We have witnessed or read of how management loads or even political or religious loads have failed in matters of strategic alternatives, evaluation, and choice. There are also success stories. A strategic blueprint is a strategic plan which discusses how the strategist will operate, states the conditions required, and also states the contingency strategies associated with the chosen strategy. Then move on to strategic portfolio analysis. Strategic portfolio analysis. Strategic alternatives can be evaluated or analyzed for selection in a number of ways. Some of the available techniques in the hands of strategy experts are for assessing the health or choice of a company. Portfolio of products or businesses include the BCG matrix, that is the Boston Consulting Group matrix, the BGC, or product portfolio matrix, the General Electric 9 cell matrix, strategic position and action evaluation phase, and the experience score. Under the strategic portfolio analysis, we shall explain some of the techniques. We have the experience curve, product life cycle, trade cycle analysis, directional policy matrix, strategic position and action, evaluation, The Boston Consulting Group, SBCG Matrix, General Electric, Financial Matrix, and so on and so forth. We begin with the experience curve. The experience curve by itself is not a portfolio analysis technique, but it helps the strategists to gain insights into how to apply a portfolio approach. According to this concept, unit costs in many manufacturing industries and in some service industries decline with experience. The decline with experience or a particular company's cumulative volume of production. The experience curve is broader than the learning curve, which refers to the efficiency achieved over a period of time by workers through much repetition. Therefore, within the context of strategic management, the concept of experience curve of established firms pose barriers to new firms contemplating entry into business. This helps to build market share, discourages competition, and helps the firm to sustain rapid market growth as long as possible. It is a feature of growth stage. It is a characteristic attribute or feature of growth stage in a product or business life cycle. The firm with experience curve in this growth stage often pursues any of the following market expanding strategies, which will increase its competitive position.